Hi.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
The system is recording, just so you know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty, it's 6:00 p.m. I'm gonna let the franchise managers in, and then I'll start the live streaming. All right, all franchise managers are in, and we are now streaming. Chair of the commission, Chair Gibson, you have the floor. I'll share my screen with the agenda.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the March meeting of the Prince George's County Cable Television Commission. I am the chair, Cherie Gibson.
I'm Festus Udejofa.
Kathleen Driver.
Delma Newsome Summers.
Cynthia Miller.
Thank you. We will move forward through our meeting using the agenda shown on the screen. The first order of business is the approval of the minutes from our last meeting, which was in January. Commissioners, have you had an opportunity to read the minutes? Are there any changes to the January minutes?
It looks good to me.
No changes.
No changes.
Okay, we will approve these minutes as they've been presented. Next order is action items.
Thank you, Chair Gibson, and there are no action items from our previous meeting for January 24th, 2024.
Okay. Moving on to the Community Television of Prince George's County report.
We have Robert Berry, who's on the call. Mr. Berry, if you want to just talk us through the report for both January and February. So right now we have January on the screen.
All righty, how's everybody?
Good, thank you.
Good. I'm trying to get my computer here to show me the screen. Well, the numbers are self-explanatory. I've created databases decades ago to track what we do, and it was part of the agreement that we provide this monthly report. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer.
All right, are there any questions? For Mr.
No, I don't have
Berry?
any.
Okay. Well, we will accept this report as it's been presented. Thank you for bringing it forward. Next, we'll move on to public comments. If we have any members of the public who registered to address the commission today, I can't tell by my setup if there are any here.
There are presently no speakers to go before the commission today from the public, and no one registered from the public to speak today.
Okay. All right. We'll move on. If we have our Comcast representative on.
Good evening, commissioners. I don't have anything to add to the report, but certainly if there are any questions, I'm happy to address them. Just one thing that I will note for the commission, as many of you are aware, the Affordable Connectivity Program has come to an end. We anticipate customers will start seeing the impact on their bills, and we have done our due diligence of reaching out to customers to help transition them to Internet Essentials, address any questions or needs that they have. And certainly, I just want to take this opportunity to let the commissioners know that if they have any questions from residents of the community, they can certainly forward them to the county, and we can make that follow up. That's all I have, and I'll be happy to take any questions from the commission.
Thanks, Ms. Watkins. Does anybody have any questions about anything that Ms. Watkins said, or would like to ask her anything else?
No questions.
Okay. All right, we'll move on to Verizon. If we have, I can't tell if anyone from Verizon is on.
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad Ms. Watkins goes first because she says everything I was going to say. I think everybody is aware because we've been following this as has Comcast, the end of the ACP program. As Comcast, we have our identical program called Verizon Forward. So we continue our commitment to low-cost internet options for folks. As required by federal regs, we also have been did the notices to people, and it's on our website, making sure everybody knows that the program is ending at the end of April, and giving them options for continuing to get low-cost internet. So, what she said.
Thank you, Ms. Anderson. It makes me think that with the end of this program, we might be getting a renewed interest from the public coming before us. So it might be good if we had some, I don't know, some talking points or some, just some information that we could have in our back pocket in case we do get,
Absolutely.
in case we do get, an influx of folks that are wondering what happened or looking for relief or, just have questions about it.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm sure both Ms. Watkins and I are happy to make sure you all have information about our individual programs as well as the federal regs. So,
thank you.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Any other questions for Ms. Anderson?
I have a question for either one of them. Do you all plan to have another program for low cost, or do you have another program?
Yes, I mean, we've had a program, Comcast had a program, their Internet Essentials before we did, but we also have a program for folks who are either on Medicaid, in SNAP. I mean, there are a list of programs if they're already, which qualify them to get low-cost internet. At Verizon, I think if they sign up, if they're a new customer now, they actually pay nothing for the first 6 months, and after that, it's $20 a month. And I think that the Comcast program is probably, the Internet Essentials program is probably very similar. But that commitment will end. So.
No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we have Internet Essentials, which is a low-cost internet product. It's at 2 tiers. One's at $9.95 and one's at $29.95. Both of them are broken out based on speed. It's same thing as Verizon. Eligible customers are able to participate. We're actually easing up on some of those requirements for customers to participate, just to make it easier for customers to join. And we also have Internet Essentials paired with a mobile service product as well, a low-cost mobile service promotion right now for customers as well.
Thank you.
Any other questions for either Ms. Anderson or Ms. Watkins? Okay. All right, we'll move on to commissioners' comments. Commissioners, anyone have anything they would like to share or any concerns, comments from the commissioners?
I don't have any.
Okay. All right, anyone else?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just circle back one more time to see if anyone from the public has joined.
I don't see anyone, and I don't have any notifications of anyone in the waiting.
Okay,
Uh-oh, I did it too soon, so now let me stop it.
I'm sorry.
I just clicked it to see if is it gonna start streaming immediately because I clicked it?
Yes, and the problem is like now you have clicked it. And if you stop it, then the event will be finished, right? So
Okay,
don't stop it as such. We can
Okay.
trim it afterwards,
okay,
but you can just be on mute.
no worries.
So no one from the public then?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so then I'll just note that our next meeting is on April 24th. And if there is no other business before the commission, we will stand adjourned. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a great night.
Thank you. You too.
You too.
Good night.
Good night.